what do you think about this organization here in this non-profit organization?
Okay, first of all, I'm really pleased to be part of this. I believe that I make part of this
Definitely.
wonderful story
Definitely.
that you guys started.
Definitely.
And I really feel very happy seeing you guys living each and every day your dreams.
Definitely.
Because here in Huambo we have so many non-profit, not only in Huambo but in Angola in general.
Definitely.
We have so many non-profit organizations, but you guys, what you're doing is completely different from other people have been doing for years.
Amen.
Okay, and one of the things that left me open-mouthed was that you started from zero.
Definitely.
Okay, and under so many circumstances and so many under difficulties, you didn't give up.
Yes.
You concentrated on your target. Okay, you were too focused to quit. Yeah, so through this month, you guys have been changing people's lives. Okay, I've seen your work you did, the social work you did with community, people in need. So, and also the way people are being impacted by your work. It is something wonderful, and I believe you guys have much more to do.
Okay.
Not only for this province, not only for the country, but for the world.
Definitely.
Yeah, for the world. And since you guys are at the very beginning of the organization, I know that some of the challenge you have faced and you overcame them.
Definitely.
That's why you guys are here standing bright.
Yes.
Okay, and inspiring people despite the life circumstance, but you guys are right here, and as someone, as a friend, so all I have to say is don't quit, don't give up, because there are so many people like me, okay, expecting many things, many good things from you guys, and I believe that things won't happen 100% the way you guys are expecting. But what really motivates me is to see you guys not waiting for all the doors to be open. You guys just had an opportunity and you simply grabbed that and you are there holding that opportunity and so impacting lives. Yeah. So it is a young organization.
Definitely.
So as people used to say, fresh blood.
Yeah.
Fresh blood and with a completely different vision, either for the world and for people's life. So, guess that what you are doing right now at this moment, that is the Bright Talk.
Yes.
These are probably the first one, if I'm not mistaken, of course. If I had to look in my limitation.
Definitely.
But I think, as far as I can remember, this is going to be the first one being held here in Huambo with the English-speaking community. And I believe the results are going to be seen not after years, but after maybe after a month. Okay, because there are people, all they need is just a motivation. There are very extraordinary people that all they need is just a reason, and you guys are giving a reason to people to dream, giving reason to people to believe in themselves. And if there is a legacy that you guys are going to leave, it's that.
Great.
So giving a reason for people to do things.
So Bright Talks is it's gonna be something very amazing, because we're gonna let the world know what we have here in terms of potential, in terms of knowledge, in terms of scientific discovery, and also in terms of creativities, But what do you think about this initiative of giving people opportunity to be heard and also to be seen?
Well, as said previously, it is far good. Because here in Angola, it seems like whatever good comes from Luanda.
Definitely.
Okay?
That's the point.
So if we talk about a very big English-speaking community, the first idea that people have is that, well, this community might be found in Luanda, not in Huambo.
Okay.
But you guys, you are changing completely these paradigms of viewing things here in Angola. So by starting this project, okay, so it is going to really, it's going to inspire many people, okay, through this initiative and also through this activity.
Great.
And myself, well, I was there wondering where this guy got this idea from.
Great.
Okay, because it is so amazing.
Great.
Yeah, so it is so amazing, and it's going to leave so many people flabbergasted, okay, trying to figure out where all those ideas came from.
Great.
Okay, so those, they came from your inspiration, from your training.
Definitely.
Because I know that you guys, you were trained in leadership.
Definitely.
And different from you, there are so many people who got so many instructions, so many trainings, but they simply end up by hanging their certificates on walls.
Definitely.
So you're just taking theory to practice.
Definitely.
This is something very important, and Huambo is really congratulating with you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
We are blessed to have you guys, and we are blessed to have your brain here and see that the genesis of this wonderful project was here in Huambo.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You were also one of the teachers in a civic leadership course held on Facebook platform, you know, and I believe you witnessed exactly what we have been doing during this pandemic situation. So, what are your comments about this civic leadership course on free Facebook?
Yeah, so myself, I felt completely blessed when I received your invitations, okay, to the minister, one of the lessons.
Definitely.
Yeah, so it was completely, it was a new experience for me, and it was so good. And also, you were such visionary guys, because there are so many people who cannot afford to buy data for internet, and you chose the most suitable way, that was zero Facebook.
Definitely.
So it is accessible for almost everyone.
Definitely.
And again, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the first initiatives that, first of all, it was for free, no one paid. Okay, and it was open for the public. So who wanted to take part in it, so he had his own chance.
Definitely.
And it was completely interesting. It was so good. It was good interacting with people. So these works of philanthropies, they are real life changers. Life changers, because we know that it's not about teaching. No, it's about impact. I believe this is the highest flag that I can say, that it's about impacting people's life. It's not only about teaching. It's about inspiring people. Changing lives. This is almost how I felt when I was on the other side, interacting with students, asking questions, and be there available for them. Yeah, that was very good.
And in fact, your lesson was about research on civic leadership, right? So why should a leader know how to drive or even to design a research, you know, in a community? And I believe you gave some tips. You know, your lesson was based on how to teach leaders to be capable of designing or even driving a very good research. You know. So how do you think? How was the experience?
It was good, because and I believe you guys chose me on purpose. Okay. Because that is my favorite subject, research methodology.
Definitely.
So it was good, because we cannot talk about a visionary leader if that person does not have the capability of search and research. Because for one to make a very good decision, you have to have so many opportunity. And the question is, how are you going to have the opportunity if you are just there trapped in your own in your own corner. So you have to go out, you have to research, you have to find so many options so that you can take the right decision.
Definitely.
The same is applied in the leadership field. So a leader must be a visionary.
Definitely.
So he must provide alternative to the people he leads.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, that's good, sir. So it was really amazing, and I just would like to have your final consideration about everything that we're doing here in our province and all the country, and also we're trying to go, to reach other countries around the world. So I would like to hear your last comments, your last consideration about everything that we're doing here.
Okay. Guys, keep on doing what you guys are doing.
Right.
It's the first.
Right.
And the second, limits are all found in our minds.
Great.
Yeah, so we're the one who create limits in our own mind. And this project is so big, it's bigger than you guys.
Great.
Yeah, it's so big. And so many people will start living through this project. Okay, and you will be known not only locally,
Great.
but you're already known internationally.
Right.
It's like you guys, you were local, but you thought global.
Definitely, that's the idea.
Yeah,
so main idea.
it is very good, and also maybe it's just a piece of advice with this kind of organizations.
Yeah.
Since it's so big, people will come.
Great.
And I believe so many donors will knock your doors.
Definitely.
To give an hand, and it's probably where possible problem will start coming.
Definitely.
And there are so many donors, kind of distribution. How you guys are going to distribute? But I have faith, because you guys, you don't just work because of the wisdom that you guys have,
Definitely.
but you are also, you guys also fear God. And I believe that is the secret of the success of this organization.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so keep on put God first.
Thank you.
Fear God, trust in Him.
Right.
Okay, so
Right.
everything's going to be okay.
Right.
And as for other people, the countries that you're going to be invited. In some countries, so you guys, you won't need permission, because people are going to ask for your presence there.
Yeah, and in fact, next year, for example, we have Uganda.
Okay.
Yes, we have received an invitation for us to launch a program in Uganda, definitely. So this is going to be our first country, you know, as the StandBright Foundation organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe this, what you're saying, is very important for us to consider, because it has to do with traveling and, you know, organizing activities in different countries. You know. Yeah. But shall we count on you?
Of course, and it's going to be a pleasure. It's going to be a pleasure to be in touch with you guys, because it's very good to see you guys. And above all, I was about to forget this one.
Right.
And I believe part of the success of the StandBright Foundation is the commitment you guys have.
Definitely.
Because without commitment, because there are so many people with brilliant ideas, but they are not committed with either the ideas, either their projects. So, but I see you guys, you are committed with the project.
Definitely.
You're committed with people.
Definitely.
And that's why when I say StandBright Foundation, it is synonymous with success.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Great.
I think those are probably my last words.
Yeah, that's great. That's good to hear that, sir.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Dr. Vasconcelos. It was really good to have you here, and we count on you, right?
Okay.
So thank you so much. God bless you, and we're together next time.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
All right.